found about approximately 6 to 7 hours of raw footage involving individuals at a graduation party for a small online college in Manhattan, New York City, okay? And these individuals were doing all of the typical things that individuals of that age do: fornication, intoxication, flagellation. I don't even know what the other Asians may be, but they were doing them all. So at the end of the day, this is garden variety stuff. I see this shit 5 times a day, even before my breakfast. So this is nothing that would draw my attention. However, for some reasons, which I will disclose at a further time when it's appropriate, at the right suspenseful moment, the Federal Bureau of Investigation two special agents, in fact, visited my office in Beverly Hills, calling my attention to this. Mr. Bryan, let me be brief about the details of this a very unique project that I'm offering you an exclusive first look opportunity at. Let me break it down for you in the most simplest words I can conjure. Basically, I got myself months ago I get dozens a day of these speculative films made by independent filmmakers and TV producers, pilots and such. That are all varieties of independent reality television, so to speak. Look at them until the FBI boys got involved. Talladega, okay? All right, and do the following things for me, okay? Mr. Bryan's going to be calling me all morning, all right? I want you to put him off. I want you to tell him that my grandmama died, my mother died, my cousins, tell him the whole family's dead. Now, I need you to go get that detective, that private eye. We have to figure out from where those FedExes came. Okay, we got to track down that bar who sent me that email saying that he was the filmmaker. Okay, I need to get a meeting with him today, because when I talk to Mr. Bryan and he's going to be pissed off to high hell, I got to fix this. I wasn't aware that they'd actually put too many bodies, Well, it turns out what they did was they took cadavers and they put them in there. They were the same age and racial composition. They put damn clothes on them and the whole 9 yards. And then they saw that file. They actually watched the damn file from the cover of the woods. But suffice it to say that the whole thing was a scam, sham, flim-flam to the man. And I don't know why they did it, except made me sell some advertising on a television show, because I certainly know how to tell. I can sell a TV show. So I sold Snooki for MTV. You don't need no trick or device or gimmick, but I guess these boys and girls did. They thought they did. So anyway, it ain't no here nor there. But at this time, what we need to do is I need to speak with that filmmaker right away, because it looks like what I found out was these boys and girls are all alive, and they're in some island sitting there drinking pina coladas and enjoying the sun, and laughing all the way to the bank in the Cayman Islands, I guess, because it turns out not only are they getting the money from this TV show deal that I cut for them unknowingly, thinking that I was cutting it for the blind trust established for the families that were remaining, turns out that they were controlling it the whole time. Even the charities were false. Everything was bullshit. Yeah, basically, I got my 10%, so, I was compensated. But the fact is that those millions and millions of dollars were flowing down to the south in one of these little Virgin Islands, where they were all sitting there in a house together, where it turns out, from my source, that they had filmed all of that as well. So, while it is a bit of a pickle we find ourselves in, if I do work the angles right, I do think that I can get a second season from NBC Universal Comcast. Yeah. So apparently they filmed everything that went down in those islands, and it was one of them girls that the girl that did, she wasn't getting along with anybody during the actual party, and see, the way this whole thing went down is besides the heat I was getting from the FBI, because they thought I was behind the whole damn thing. Of course, I had nothing to do with it. All I did was got the footage, and I looked at it, and then I tried to sell it to Comcast, and we made a deal. And that was still, I think I watched 4 minutes of that damn footage. I watched that trailer that they put together, and then I sold the damn thing to Robert Bryan, and that was it. Literally, we went duck hunting, and I sold them while we were duck hunting. Turns out that right after the whole thing blew up and, it was getting really big in Europe and was getting ready for this American debut, well, there was something leaked to the press. It was a piece of footage, like an outtake. And it was all these kids at the party, and they were all talking different. And then at the end of this footage, they actually are talking about, the word movie comes up, like they're actors or something. They actually talk about making a movie. So you put that next to all this footage, and you realize that these kids aren't graduating from no college. These kids are actors, professional actors. That's why I was so damn convincing. they got some talent, I'll admit, but you know, I guess they don't realize it's a felony to take it this far. I mean, fiction is one thing, and artistic license is another, but this thing, artistic license, they were speeding and they were going 200 miles per hour and then going into jail. I know about law, but maybe it's illegal. Damn it, I don't even know. They got this paranormal activity, most powerful film ever made, and you know, they want you to think it's real, and you know, this whole reality is fake. Look, I ain't in it for that. I'm in it for the 10%. I just got one thing to say. There's a one silver lining to all this is I get a hold of that filmmaker, and I get him to sign for these next seasons. I get the season of them down and all the fractured relationships and strained reliances and survivor-like coincidences and all these things and dramas and conflicts that I'm sure that occurred with some probably very favorable lighting conditions in the southern hemisphere where I believe they're located right now. So we got a hold of that. And we also have an option for that third season, which I think would follow their trials, because obviously there's a mastermind. We just have to identify who the mastermind is. Well, obviously, one of the people that are involved. I mean, one of those actors must have been the director-producer, if you will. But I do think I do have a line on the man who I don't think was in the party, who actually controlled the cameras remotely from some type of studio and then did the editing, and he was the one that was sending them to me. I guess he knew I'd buy it. And he knew about my relationship with you. He knew we both came from the same parish in Louisiana, the whole damn thing. So I think these were set up, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. And look, I got moving boxes surrounded me because I'm out of this town. I made enough money off this deal that I can go retire and just on the bayou and eat my crawfish. And I'm happy doing that. And I got my hounds and I'll be fine. But I got to set this right. And the way I set it right is this. I found that filmmaker. I found out what the hell he's doing, what he was thinking. And when I find that filmmaker and find out what the hell he was thinking, I find out if they were really trying to do something wrong here or if it just was something that just got out of control. I don't know yet, but all I know is, and I guess they don't really understand the lives and the business and the bottom line that they're going to affect. They also may not realize the millions and millions of dollars we're going to make from all this. But again, there may be some moral and legal issues that we may have to deal with that supersede the profitability perspective. So to summarize, we need to get a hold of that filmmaker. We need to control the press on this and to explain to them that we had no knowledge of this being fictional. We thought that these young boys and girls were dead, and in fact, that the whole effort we made to encapsulate the footage of the last party, the last hours of their young lives, was to give it a poetic justice, to try to find in a tragedy some source of happiness, and also for the surviving families who would be deprived of a youngster who would have been depleting the family of part of their income, because inevitably 80% of these graduates return home without a job and go back to their room that they've occupied since they were 2 years old. We saved them that expense and supplemented that with the income derived from the riots exposure and exploitation, from the monetization of the amortization, from the terrestrialization of the
Yes or no?
Well, I definitely want to finish the tequila.
You know something will make you feel better?
What?
Come to Paris.
I'll think about it.
Thinking about it?
I'm thinking about it.
Thinking about it? I'm thinking about the Eiffel Tower, dinner, all those stupid fucking museums you want to see.
No.
Yeah, I can't even spell that.
I can spell it. I can spell it. I pretend not to spell it because people think I'm too smart.
Smart enough to come with me. Come on. You got a bag here for the party anyway. Tell no way. Don't fucking tell your parents. They hate me.
So his idea is say, listen, you can do whatever you want, yeah, I don't care. And so as long as you get a signal. And maybe you should have a couple signals because you're also doing that to the car, remember? So do a couple signals, like as if lots of winks, lots of, things, okay? Yeah. There you go, I love it, I love it. That's excellent. All right, I'll do it to another direction. Okay, good, excellent. I like it. Okay, good. Excellent. And one more, and then we'll do you. All right, 3, 2, 1. Good. Be like 3, 5. What? You're putting your hand up. Up or down? Up or down? Let me see on this side. On this side. On this side, like right here. Up or down? Okay, good. Be like, nod. Okay, call me. My people get in touch with you. Yeah. Okay. We'll do lunch. Okay, good. All right, let's see you. All right,
We'll do lunch.
You hold it for her, and let's get you in front of the wall. That door, because I want another background. Okay, so ready? You're giving my shoulder the signs.
I mean, but am I doing that 5 minutes?
No. You're probably being like. You don't have to do all the shit he did, but more just like. Like that, It's just shit like nonverbal.
Oh yeah, nonverbal shit.
Nonverbal way to set up guys having a rendezvous. Right. And action. Just crying. Or look at least like your shoulders are moving and they're crying.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. It was all so sudden.
You can turn around now.
I was too.
You were talking about meeting my parents like an hour ago. Like,
It's just a combination of things. I had way too much to drink. She came after me. I was thrown off guard. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to handle the situation.
Turn around, Jay.
I can't even look at you anymore.
What?
I can't even.
I'm sorry. Come on. We've had 4 years. This is one slip up. It's just. I think I had something earlier. There was something in my drink. I'm so sorry.
Are you serious? There's something in your drink.
Babe, come on. 4 years. This is
1 hour. 1 hour ago, you were sitting there telling me about what we're doing, like next year, and meeting my parents, and then 20 minutes later. What do you...
I don't know what happened. I feel awful. You can't make me feel any more horrible than I already am.
Jay, say you arranged this. You had her come here. You had this set up from the beginning.
Oh, I did?
No. You're accusing him.
Oh.
You're like I know why she's here. You had it set up. This was all planned. You're going crazy. You can't know what to think.
Wait, what was a setup?
Her kind of like all you guys were invited separately. Not everyone. You guys all know each other. You couples. It's something I'm handling in the voiceover. But you guys are all not connected. So they're surprised when they meet. So you're like, you know, you had her. Did you arrange for her to have her here just to make me feel comfortable?
Did you arrange to have her here to make me uncomfortable?
No, don't say that. Why
Yeah,
would you do that?
I mean, how the fuck
stupid.
did that just happen? How did she just end up here?
This is the first time this has ever happened. We all got those letters. You
How
know
can
that.
I believe that? How can I believe that that's the first time? She did not see. She said that you guys have been seeing each other for a year. Like,
She's
how can
crazy.
you?
Obviously, she's all out. She's out of her head.
She
She's
said
had
that
this
you
thing
guys
for
have
me
been
since
dating
freshman
for a year.
We haven't been. Nothing has happened. She's crazy.
She said that you were gonna dump me tonight.
She's full of shit. That's. You know that wouldn't happen. Like, I'm just gonna throw 4
How can I
years away like that? Are you serious?
I don't know what I can believe. I can't believe anything you're telling me. I don't know if I should believe. I've known her since middle school. How can I just think that all of a sudden out of nowhere she'd be lying to me?
We've been best friends. We've been going out for 4 years. We've been together. We've been item.
I can't.
What?
I can't do this.
Are you ending this?
It wasn't gonna work from the beginning.
No, because I'm not Indian. That's what we're getting back to.
It's not that. It's not just that. It's everything. How can I forgive this now? How can I forgive you doing that? With me downstairs? Like, do you really have that little respect for me that I'm sitting there downstairs, like, thinking in my head, talking to Naveen about how I'm gonna tell my parents about you? And like fighting with my parents all the time so that you can go upstairs and fuck another girl when I'm downstairs.
That's not what happened, you know it.
What do you mean? That's exactly what happened.
She came on to me, all we did was make out. We didn't fuck at all. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't even know what else to say.
I can't anymore.
30 seconds to wrap up.
I can't. I love you. I love you so much, but I can't.
So this is it? Alright, whatever for you.
What do you guys want to do? One more or not? Of that type of thing, I loved it. Great breakup. Another one or not? You tell me.
I don't know what you think.
I loved it, but I'll do another one for an actor who wants another one. If not, I'll move on.
I think that's pretty good. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's one vote. No peer pressure. What do you want to do? And action.
Fuck.
Knock, knock, knock.
Oh my god.
Whispers like this. Stage whispers.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even fit with her fucking Barbie
Give
outfit.
the princess dresses.
You're
and
such a
whatnot.
fucking idiot. Oh
I
my
know,
god.
come on.
What can I do for you? All the it's always a fucking issue. Jesus Christ.
1 second.
Oh my god, I can't. I can't fit.
Hold up, I'm on the phone.
Discuss plans. You don't be like, that won't work.
But that's
about-
not even gonna work. Shh. Why are we gonna fucking 7
Come back, because we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna do another minute of this, and then we're done. Say things like, Ray, out the window. It's not, the bushes will break her fall. The bushes will break her fall.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, Ray, no, start. I was talking. Ready? Action.
You gotta go out the window.
You're fucking kidding me.
There's like a
What if I
boulder
fucking break my
trampoline or
leg?
something. You'll be fine. It's not that. It's
Oh my
first
god,
floor.
I fucking hate you. Jesus Christ.
No.
Hold up, 1 sec. Shh.
Tell her, Ray, how about this?
One
How
second,
about this?
come.
Be like, tell her you're having a diabetic seizure. Like, I want, yeah, ready? And action.
Come on, you gotta get in there.
Panic,
I'm sorry,
panic.
you got to.
How about you fucking tell her you just had a seizure?
What was you? Come on.
I don't know. I'm
But-
fucking in the closet. There's
I'm having an epileptic seizure. Just give me 1 second. No, I'm on the phone. Shh.
I'm sorry.
Now we're gonna talk about the father dying. It's like you're coordinating. Like listen, your father just had a heart attack. Massive coronary.
All right, my father's had a heart attack.
No, you're not telling her. You're telling her the plan. Be like, let's just say that you're consoling me. My father had a massive heart attack. I'm just trying to create like more. I want to jump cut these ideas.
Yeah.
I want to. Someone sleeping there? That's fucked up.
I just killed
We found Brittany.
Yeah.
All right, go. Ready?
so cold.
Just come on. A couple more ideas. I just want to jump cut these in.
What?
You now remember, you are going back and forth with ideas. Let's you know, whatever it is, and just like one after the other. No. Let's we could start a fire. Like no. Let's do anything. You're just coming up with dumb shit. It's comedy. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and action.
I lost something. I was hoping you find some
That's
jewelry or
stupid.
something.
Say your fucking dad died.
Oh
my god, you can't say that.
There's
That's
smoke coming out of there. Yeah, that's horrible.
Oh my god, I know, that's terrible. Alright.
There's some. I don't know. We had
I
cleaned
don't know,
something.
I wasn't
Maybe
prepared to be able to fucking hide. I'm not hiding the fucking perfect.
I don't know. Yeah, kid. Alright. You found all the little princess dresses in there?
Oh.
Come on.
More panic. Last thing.
One second.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone.
Right there. Good.
Come on. Just 1 second. We're good. Shh.
Now you get out there, because this go. Now you're getting out to car.
What are you doing?
Where's Jay? She's killing us. Oh, I need. All right. And action.
Fuck.
Knock.
Come on. You gotta get it. Oh my god.
Whispers like this. Stage whispers.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even fit with her fucking Barbie doll.
Give her the princess dresses.
You're
and
such a
whatnot.
fucking idiot. Oh my
I
god.
know. Come on.
We're gonna deal for you all the
No,
fuck. It's
deal with
always
this
a
right
fucking
now,
issue.
though.
Jesus Christ.
1 second.
Oh my god, I can't fucking fit.
Hold up. I'm on the phone.
Discuss plans. You know, that won't work.
But that's
about-
not even gonna work.
Shh.
Why are you gonna fucking 7
Come back, because we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna do another minute of this, and then we're done. Say things like, Ray, out the window. It's not, the bushes will break her fall. The bushes will break her fall.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, Ray, no, start. I was talking. Ready? Action.
You gotta go out the window.
You're fucking kidding me.
There's like a
What if I
pool or
fucking break my leg?
It's gonna be fine. It's not the
Oh
first
my god,
floor.
I fucking hate you. Jesus Christ.
No.
Hold up. 1 sec. Shh.
Tell her, Ray, how about this?
One
How
second,
about this?
come.
Be like, tell her you're having a diabetic seizure.
Alright. I'm a little freaked out doing this in a 7-year-old girl's room surrounded by princesses.
Really? I actually found it to be quite romantic.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, babe. You take me to the nicest places, obviously, so.
Yeah, I try. I do what I can.
You're such an idiot. Oh my god.
Good. Now I'm getting a nice wide shot. Good. Yeah, another shot. That's good. Let me just like like on her cheek. Her cheek was good. That's good. Okay, good. All right, now let's do the other thing. Like I said. Okay, hold on here. I'm just gonna do that. All right, ready and action.
Fuck.
Knock.
Come on. You gotta get it. Oh my god.
Whispers like this. Stage whispers.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even fit with her fucking Barbie doll.
Give her the princess dresses.
You're
and
such a
whatnot.
fucking idiot. Oh
I
my
know.
god.
Come on.
We're gonna deal for you all the fuck. It's
deal with
always
this
a
right
fucking
now,
issue.
though.
Jesus Christ.
1 second.
Oh my god, I can't fucking fit.
Hold up. I'm on the phone.
Discuss plans. That won't work.
But that's
about-
not even gonna work.
Shh.
Why are you gonna fucking 7
Come back, because we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna do another minute of this, and then we're done. Say things like, Ray, out the window. It's not, the bushes will break her fall. The bushes will break her fall.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, Ray, no, start. I was talking. Ready? Action.
You gotta go out the window.
You're fucking kidding me.
There's like a
What
pool
if I
or
fucking break my leg?
It's gonna be fine. It's not the
Oh
first
my god,
floor.
I fucking hate you. Jesus Christ.
No.
Hold up. 1 sec. Shh.
Tell her, Ray, how about this?
Yeah, it's like if you think I'm gonna be one of those girls who's gonna wait around for a guy, you have to be fucking kidding me. I have so many options, which I'm not throwing it in your face, but I'm not fucking doing this anymore if I'm not gonna get what I want. What I want is you, but if that's not an option, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go live my life, and it's probably what I should do anyway.
Stop. You know that's an option. I'm gonna take care of this tonight. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna be fine.
You've been saying
gonna
that
be
for
crystal clear.
so long. Oh my god.
I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm taking care of this. There's nothing to worry about. It's over and done.
Okay.
Keep doing that, because I'm putting this here while I get her there. Okay, and then I'm gonna see you guys jump up. 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm on the phone.
That's what you fucking got for being such an idiot.
Open the door.
I'm coming. Just 1 second.
Why is the door locked?
What? I'm on the phone.
Perfect. Stop there.
Listen, I'm really sorry about earlier. It just caught me off guard. I didn't know you were gonna be here.
Well, I obviously didn't know you were gonna be here either. I don't know why any of us are here, so I guess it was fate that you were supposed to be here and I was supposed to be here, and you should tell her, or I'm not doing this anymore.
You know, I'm really sorry about this. It all is bullshit. This should have been taken care of a long time ago. But finally, the culmination. We just graduated today. It is time. I'm gonna take care of this tonight. Bottom line, cut and dry.
But do you mean it? That's the problem. It's like I have nothing except for you, which I don't even know if there is a you holding me back from doing everything I've ever wanted to do. So you need to be fair with me, and you need to make a decision about what you want to do. Otherwise, I'm leaving.
I know, and like I said, I'm taking care of it. Tonight is the night.
And
Hey, I'm really sorry about earlier. You just caught me by surprise. I didn't know you were gonna be here.
Well, I didn't know you were gonna be here either. But you know, we didn't even know why we were supposed to be here. So obviously, there was a reason for us to be together.
Yeah, you know, maybe it was fate. You know, just bringing us both together here. And you know, now that I've had a little time to think about it, I'll deal with it. I'll take care of it tonight for sure.
You always say that though. It's just the same thing over and over again, and I keep losing this battle.
Yeah, but tonight's the culmination of everything. You know, we just graduated. Now we are all going our separate ways. So this is the perfect time to end it, cut and clear. This has been going on for too long, and it's bullshit on my part.
Well, it's the first time you've ever said that, so.
I know. I'm really sorry about that too, and I'm gonna make this right.
I mean, the thing is, I'm just, you know, if you don't want to do this for real, I think it's only fair to me for you to finally tell me that, and then I can move on and live my life and do what I want to do. I'm debating holding myself back for you. So, I think you just need to be fair with me. I think I deserve that at this point.
You're right. You absolutely do. I'm breaking it off, cutting cold, and we'll figure out what's going on. So what are you thinking though? What are you thinking for the future? What are you planning now? Maybe we should discuss this.
We should discuss this. It needs to be discussed. I don't know.
Nothing? No thoughts?
It's a matter of if I'm going to involve you or not, and whether you want to be involved or not. Oh, shit. Where's my jacket?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Shit. I'm not dealing with
One
this.
second.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
perfect cut. That's perfect. We're gonna do it one more time. I want you guys to have more of a whispers while she's there. Like, shit, what are you gonna say? I want more comedy at that moment. Okay, it's not just panicking. It's like, what? No, we're just saying, no, we're just talking. No, you hide. No, I'm not hiding. You know, it's back and forth like that. Other than that, it was great. All right.
Like,
Action.
Jonah!
Hold up 1 second, I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
Just 1 second, I'm on the phone.
Why can't you open the door for that?
What? Jeez, I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
All right, and you're pissed. You just opened the door.
So I saw her.
Yeah, and then and 2 and 1, go. Actually, I gotta go this way for you. Actually, I can't because I got that light. So you have to go out this way on me.
Am I walking?
Yeah, you're gonna walk through there. Okay, now give me a second, right? And action. All right, good. Now you stop. Don't move anything. Him in bed. I think you'd be a little more either, I don't know, upset or perplexed or fucked up or something. So it's your best friend and your boyfriend. Okay, and we got one nice shot on the thing. I mean, you're stunned. 3, 2, and that's much better. I like that. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold on. Alright, that's very good. Okay, I am done. That's good. No, I really did know. Now she's lost it. Don't do it. She really got it there at the end. She got it at the end. I said she got it at the end.
So hurt.
Yeah, because it was nailed. 3, 2, 1, go. Shh, let's be quiet down there. Thanks. Okay. Okay, good. Done.
Really want to just capture. I had no intention for anybody to get hurt. I just found out about it, which is why I'm here right now. You know, I found out, you know, that there was a tragedy. I had nothing to do with. People are really sick of reality TV, and this is the realest we're gonna get.
Thought America would have some interest in these random people having a drunken night or revelry.
Absolutely, America loves that stuff. Bring reality to reality television. I was just set on doing something great, something that people have never really seen before, something really done. They're just exploiting what reality actually is, the reality. And it wasn't our intention for anybody to get hurt and trying to do anything to harm anyone. It wasn't our intention to. We went about it in a way, I guess, it seemed irresponsible. Excuse me. Filming an actual party. We were going to film a live setting party.
And you got permission from everyone?
Not entirely. Okay. Nobody necessarily needed to know about it. I mean, I haven't done anything.
Actually, you admit that you installed the cameras. Or you give that statement. Okay, so you've done that. You admit that you did the editing.
Yeah, I edited the film.
Yeah, I mean, that credit card was your girlfriend's. That was at the Ritz. Your own girlfriend. Just evidence. To me, it's horrible evidence of a horrible tragedy.
Evidence of what?
An accident, perhaps of a conspiracy, perhaps of a homicide, perhaps of a suicide. I don't know. There you're filming. And the whole time you weren't aware of the fact that it was breaking that next day, that there was the fire, and you weren't aware about any of that? I mean, you literally...
I had no idea about that. It does
not make sense. I mean, you didn't talk to your girl. You didn't want to talk to your girlfriend after that party. I mean, you thought you
no, the way she had it set up was she wanted me to stay in the hotel room, and she wanted me to edit the film.
And obviously, she sounds like I'm no offense, a kind of controlling person. What did she want? People do crazy things every day. What was her vision? What did she tell you how to edit, or were you free to do whatever you want?
She didn't tell me how to edit. She doesn't tell me how to do anything. She just wanted me to edit bits and pieces of the film and send them out to the press every week, every couple of weeks or so. It wasn't anything. It was perfectly harmless. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I wasn't doing anything wrong. She rented me a room. The essence of what it's like to you know,
be the cusp of adulthood and responsibility.
Whatever it was, you know, I wanted something that we could believe in, something that we could actually look at as true to being 22, 21, whatever it is, and graduating and being shown what our lives are supposed to be like. I wanted to show something to the public, and I think we got that. I mean, I'm sorry that people were hurt. I'm sorry that families are destroyed or anything. You know, it wasn't my intention at all. My intention was just to make art and to make a really nice piece of film.
Well, you know, you may have gotten that, and you may have gotten your career, which is probably the whole, idea behind what you did. I mean, was it your idea to do this, or was it your girlfriend's? Whose idea was it to even have this type of film, if you want to call it, happen? I mean, I really don't think it deserves to be called a film, but whatever. What do you think? Who was it? Your idea or hers? I mean, whose idea was it? Because to me, it sounds a little macabre. I mean, forget the deaths. Just this. I mean, I guess I can't separate it from the deaths, but tell me whose idea it was and from where it came from. I mean, you're a filmmaker. It must have been your idea then. Or was it not? I mean, did she bankroll it? Or was it... I need to know who's responsible for this. Because that is... if they died, I need to know why. Maybe perhaps she arranged for them to be killed to make it... I'll put this on the map. No one would really care about this. So you may be innocent. I'm hearing that. But it's possible that she was manipulating you. Do you see that part? That she could have been playing you the whole time? I mean, you sure this woman loves you? I mean, how solid is this relationship in your mind now that you look back at these facts?
I mean, I've been dating for 2 years. I was dating for 2 years.
2 years is nothing. I mean, you're just a kid. You don't even know. 2 years is a breath. But you really think, you guys getting married? I mean, her father is,
I'm coming
not
here,
exactly...
I'm coming here to just clear my name and just to really just...
Sure, but I need to understand.
As
you
as
understand?
I don't appreciate, being interrogated. I just came here to just help out as much as I can.
You realize that even if you had nothing to do with the fire, the fact that you filmed these people, which, by the way, 3 of these people did not pass away. They left the party early, and whatever tragedy, either intentional or not, befell these other people, there's 3 survivors. Just them, you're looking at civil liability for, who knows? I mean, whatever money you ever make. So that's a side issue. But I just want you to understand that you're telling me nothing to do with the fire. but the death of these people is what enabled your work of art, which I'll give it to you. It is a work of art, attempt to be a work. It gave you that context. I mean, Roger Ebert gave you 4 stars, but said it was, I think it was the quote, it was very convenient that the fire would be such a perfect ending to what was an honorable intention. I think he said in terms of your.
I
your
had
idea.
no idea there was going to be a fire. Let's just put that.
You
out.
had no idea that death would be the punctuation mark at the end of the sentence.
That was not. Yeah, it was not.
Right.
What it was supposed to be. The party ends and kids wake up and they have no idea what to do next.
Okay.
Next morning, they have no idea what's going on, and that was the beauty about it. It was. They didn't know. It was uncertainty. You know, I think that was what I was going for, and
like a French New Wave kind of film. You're just gonna like let it like kind of dangle at the end with where they go in life.
yeah.
Okay,
I think that's what I was looking for.
Right. Well, I've never seen any French New Wave, so I'm not really interested in that, and I'm really kind of interested in how it seems to me that there's a huge logical connection between the fact that this party was not what it seemed to be. It wasn't a party. It was a manipulated event by your girlfriend.
It was a party. It was a party for the graduates from this online college. That's what we were doing,
Mm-hmm.
and for everyone to get together and meet each other. And it just happened to be that we were going to be filming them. You know, that's what we were. You know, that's what we're.
Yeah. And I guess you have no problem taking a lie detector. That's.
I have no problem with that.
Okay. Your agent now you have apparently. So again, well,
Off this film, and it's not a tragedy.
You're mentioned in Variety this week. Your name's out there. It's a little bit convenient to me that you've profited off of this tragedy. And
I have not yet profited.
You had the choice of any agency. Things have turned out well for you, except for perhaps the loss of your girlfriend, which you, by the way, don't seem to be mourning that much. I mean, maybe again you weren't. Just want to make a decision about which way. This way again. Okay, good. And then that way. Okay, this way it's going to be. So basically, whether I'm physically here or whether I'm back there, this is the guy. The guy's here. Just so you know, not there, not there. Here. This area here. If I'm not there, you can just look straight there. But that's it. So it's always off camera, just a little bit like that.
Right.
All right, that's it. You asked about movement. Now, you want to shift? You want to do anything?
Well, I mean,
do whatever you have to do.
Seeing,
Yeah, you're good. You can shift. It's tight, but I can move with you.
Like
and
I can
number
go,
two,
like, I can go here.
you can do whatever you want. It's actually sometimes cool to go out of focus. It actually looks really nice for a moment. This is really about. I direct, but I really like to collaborate, and it's wherever you think. And again, accidents are sometimes telling you.
Arson. I had nothing to do with arson. This was my girlfriend. Planned on filming this party.
Have your fingerprints all over them. Okay.
Is reality.
What is your goal here? You're making admitting you weren't trying to make a tragedy. You're telling me.
Not at all. Set to do.
You certainly. But let's pretend all that's true. Let's say it's everything at face value that you say, and you're saying the truth now. Obviously, you realize what you have and you realize it's valuable, but at what cost? I mean, how can you even have any satisfaction about this when, thanks to your videos, that best moments?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
So, what do you think?
You're an asshole.
Why would you say that to me?
You think you can just go gallivanting around the world pretending to be a fucking rock star? That's honestly disgusting. I didn't invite you to this party. I can't believe you showed up here.
Stop. You're acting like you don't even want me here.
Yeah,
like,
I
honestly.
don't want you here. That's insulting. Do you know who I am? I get more in allowance than you'll make in your entire life.
Please, baby.
You make me look like a plebeian. Do you know who my father is?
I don't give a fuck about your dad.
That's insulting.
Don't even tell me that bullshit. Seriously, your daddy knows who I am. And you do too, so don't give me that bullshit.
If my dad knew what we were doing,
look, your father knows I'm
he could
smart.
snap you in half, okay?
Don't give me that bull. So
Just watch your back, okay?
why would you say all that, really?
Are you kidding me? You're not friends with us anymore.
So, it's cool. It's really cool. Look, all I'm saying is this, really. And I came for you. You wanted me here.
You're an asshole.
You wanted me here.
I'm not forgiving you. This isn't an easy out for you. I don't want you to think that. I'm not like your little whore or whatever.
No, you're not my whore. You're just my bitch. I'm taking you on tour with me. You wanna come? You got all that money, whatever. I have my money. I'm taking a tour. It's gonna be cool. I'll take you to Europe. You can have all that wine that you've been dreaming about.
I have to tell you something.
What's up?
I know this is really random. I applied to art school at Sarah Lawrence, and I got in.
So what are you saying to me? That you're gonna go? No, you're not gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
No, you're not. Don't do this shit to me. I'm serious. No, you're not going. You're not going. You're not going. I'm serious. You're not going. Don't even fucking cry. I'm serious.
You have to go.
No, you don't. Think about the life that we can live. I mean, we've always talked about it.
I have to go.
No.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
Look, okay. Alright. When it's all said and done, yes, music is my life. But you know where you stand with me. You remember? You remember? Didn't you remember how we were? You remember sophomore year? I played that song for you.
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something with my life.
But this is Europe.
This is what you're telling me to do all the time. You're telling me to just, be above my father, be better than that. And I'm trying to.
But
and now I've done something and now you don't want me to do it? My dad doesn't know that I got it.
So you're gonna tell him?
No, I can't tell him.
Why?
Art?
So?
Art? You
already got your...
You think that my parents want me to go to art school? It's a joke to them. Art? Oh my god.
They've seen their stuff. They
would rather me sit on a couch all day being fed grapes than go to art school. Art is like dirt on the bottom of their shoe. It's like mice in their walls, They just see it as trash.
Alright,
They see it. No, but this is the problem. He can't know. He
Look.
cannot know.
All I'm saying, you're so fucking concerned about your dad and all this shit, but this is what I need to figure out. I need to figure out either you're coming with me, which I know you fucking want to come with me because you want this. I want you too. So, either you're gonna have to fucking choose to stay in New York and do the whole art thing, or you can go to fucking Europe with me and tour, and you can do your art. And like in Europe, it's more progressive. What do you say? Please, don't. Why am I fucking saying please? For us. After all the fuck we fucking been through, you're gonna really tell me no that you can't go. Do you know how much I put into this shit? You're the only one that I fucking care about. Out of all these fucking girls, all these girls around me and shit, you're the only one I write to. I've written like, 4 songs about you? And you're gonna make me go through this process by my fucking self. You're gonna make me go to fucking Europe. You're gonna send me to fucking Europe. And while you're gonna fucking stay in New York and do what you wanna do, and not even fucking care about my needs for you, I want you there. I want you. I want you there. I've written letters, songs. I showed up to this bullshit ass party because I knew you would be there.
I'm sorry.
God, that was really good.
And then go.
So, what do you think?
I can't believe you showed up here.
Stop.
No, it's honestly disgusting.
Why would you say that to me?
You make me look like a plebeian.
Why would you say all that? Really?
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious.
I didn't invite you to this party.
So?
So?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be here. You're not friends with us anymore.
You're acting like you don't even want me here.
Yeah,
like,
I
honestly,
don't want you here.
Don't even tell me that bullshit. Seriously.
Look at that smile.
You know you like it. You know you like it. Don't give me that bullshit.
You're an asshole.
I'm not.
You think you can just go gallivanting around the world pretending to be a fucking rock star? Are you kidding me? And you don't even tell me where you... I have to find out where you are from the radio? That's insulting. That's insulting. Do you know who I am? Do you know who my father is?
I don't give a fuck about your dad.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. I don't.
I get more in allowance than you'll make in your entire life.
Please, baby. Your daddy knows who I am. And you do too. So don't give me that bullshit.
If my dad knew what we were doing...
Look, your father knows I'm
he could
smart.
snap you in half, okay?
Look, your father, he already knows I'm smart.
He's not stupid.
He knows I'm smart.
He's not stupid.
Your father likes me. I already talked to him. We played golf. It's cool. It's really cool. So
Just watch your back, okay?
No, all I'm saying is this. Look, all I'm saying is this, really. I know that, whatever, you wanted me at this party, and I came for you. Right? You wanted me here,
You're an
right?
asshole.
You wanted me here.
I'm not forgiving you. I'm not just gonna let this go. This isn't an easy out for you. I don't want you to think that. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not like your little whore or whatever.
No, you're not my whore. You're just my bitch.
Fucking asshole.
I love you. You know that. I'm serious. I'm taking you on tour with me. You wanna come? Leave all this bullshit, whatever. Forget about your dad. You're gonna be rich. It's cool. You already know it. You got all that money. Whatever. I have my money. I'm taking on tour. It's gonna be cool. I'll take you to Europe. You can have all that wine that you've been dreaming about. Tons of French men over there, but you can't do anything to them. Cause you're my bitch.
I have to tell you something.
What's up?
I know this is really random. I applied to art school at Sarah Lawrence, and I got in.
That's good. So what are you saying to me? That you're gonna go? No, you're not gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
No, you're not. Don't do this shit to me. I'm serious. No, you're not going. You're not going. You're not going. I'm serious. You're not going. Don't. Listen, don't even fucking cry. I'm serious.
You have to go.
No, you don't. Think about the life that we can live. I mean, we've always talked about it.
I have to go.
No.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
Look, okay. Alright. When it's all said and done, yes, music is my life. But you know where you stand with me. You remember? Didn't you remember how we were? You remember sophomore year? I played that song for you. You remember? It was really cool. Don't make me sing it.
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something with my life.
But this is Europe.
This is what you're telling me to do all the time. You're telling me to just, be above my father, be better than that. And I'm trying to.
But
and now I've done something and now you don't want me to do it?
I'm just saying, can't you do it in Europe? Seriously. That's like where the money is. You're all about money anyways, so.
Don't make it seem like I'm just about money. That's
you
fine.
kind of are.
No, just because I have it.
Exactly. So I mean, what happens if we go to fucking Europe, right? And I don't know, you apply to the art school there, and you get in. Obviously, you're gonna
Do you
get in.
think I'm not serious?
Huh?
I'm serious about this.
I'm just giving you another option where you can have both of what you want. You can have me and art.
I know, but you're not gonna pay for my school.
I'll pay for it.
You don't have the money to.
Please, I went platinum in like 2 fucking weeks. I have plenty of money.
I can't ask you to do that.
You don't have to. I just want you to come with me.
Listen, my dad doesn't know that I got it.
So you're gonna tell him?
No, I can't tell him.
Why?
Are you kidding me? Art?
So?
Art? You
already got your...
You think that my parents want me to go to art school?
Dude, you already got your fucking degree in political science. So what if you decide to go to art school? Your what? Your GPA is a 3.9 or some shit?
It's a joke to them. Art? Oh my god.
They've seen your stuff. They
would rather me sit on a couch all day being fed grapes than go to art school.
They didn't see
You know, are you kidding me? You were acting like you haven't even met my father.
I know, but he told me, he was like, she's good. Although yeah, he did say that, okay, fine, I want her to be a lawyer or some shit, or take over the business.
Art is like dirt on the bottom of their shoe. You know? It's like a...
They appreciate art. They like my fucking music. They appreciate
it's like
art.
mice in their walls, you know? They just like... They just see it as trash.
Alright,
They
look.
see it... No, but this is the problem. He can't know.
Look,
He
look.
cannot know.
All I'm saying, you're so fucking concerned about your dad and all this shit, but this is what I need to figure out. I need to figure out either you're coming with me, which I know you fucking want to come with me because you want this. I want you too. So, either you're gonna have to fucking choose to stay in New York and do the whole art thing, or you can go to fucking Europe with me and tour, and you can do your art. And like in Europe, it's more progressive. It's like, it's fast forward. Like Grace Jones, she started over there with her music and stuff like that, and she's pretty big. So, I mean, what do you say? Please, don't. Why am I fucking saying please? For us. For us.
I can't.
You're gonna really say that to me? After all the fuck we fucking been through, you're gonna really tell me no that you can't go? Do you know how much I put into this shit? You're the only one that I fucking care about. Out of all these fucking girls, all these girls around me and shit, you're the only.
Yeah, if you get a time, if you have time before dinner, maybe you could hop on Google real quick and I mean it's no big deal. Just if you get a chance, I mean don't stress out over it, and put in a search for defense attorneys, maybe OJ's people if they're still around. No, I'm not under arrest. I'm just the leading suspect. Like, all right, okay, bye. To be honest, I've been a little embarrassed about the whole, Angie dumping me thing. I felt a little stupid. So it kind of sucked. Kind of felt like an ass. It's been kind of my own little world. I've made a lot of new friends. I've kind of hanging with a new crowd. Kind of like the popular crowd. I go to like wine tastings, the horse races, art galleries, Broadway plays. I haven't really spoken to anyone since the shindig.
Most of the cameras are the newest technology. There were some that were as small as a Tic Tac, so that the events of that evening could be recorded. We haven't ruled out blackmail as another possible motive.
This is a lot to hear. I didn't know about. Why am I so like out of the loop?
Other ones that were a little bit more obvious.
Like the real world.
I'm not familiar with that show, but suffices to say that there were very small cameras present throughout the home.
Was there like a control room or something with all the little videos or what?
We'd like to think that they caught most of the pertinent events of that evening. Designed, from what we could gather, so that there would be no corner that would not be filmed.
How would they, someone have like a camera phone or something?
Are you telling me that you weren't aware that there were over 400 miniature cameras recording all of the events of that evening?
What are you talking about? 400? Where were the cameras? I didn't see any cameras.
It appeared as though they weren't going to have any dead
It was
zones.
just a party. I mean, it wasn't 400
Situated throughout the house.
That's why. So that's like a ridiculous amount of cameras.
We're still trying to piece together exactly why.
Like I could understand maybe like one for each room and one for outside, but 400. That's like a little creepy. Why the cameras?
Those cameras were there, but I can tell you, with millions of dollars worth of artwork and a beautiful house like that, obviously whoever rented this place wanted to protect their investment quite a bit.
It's just weird. I mean, I didn't.
Was Mr. Ascot drinking a beer or a glass of wine?
He had, you know, like a tall, fancy wine glass, pinky out most of the evening. She was like real freaked out, you know, about becoming an adult, because it's a big step. It's kind of like the death of being you're not a kid anymore. We're adults, and she was having a really hard time. She was just kind of freaking out, and along with the mushrooms, it was just kind of some weird combination. It's crazy.
How do you know she had mushrooms?
What she told us. You know, we were hanging out, and she's like, "Yeah, I got some shrooms."
Did she offer you the mushrooms?
She didn't offer me the mushrooms. She knows I'm not a mushroom guy.
Yeah. Was anybody else taking the mushrooms with her?
Yes.
And
on the mushrooms, I think maybe her future self was on the mushrooms too, and they were like tripping together.
so she's on the mushrooms, and she's babbling on about 2012 or Y2K or whatever it is that she was all upset.
2012, because you never want to do it alone.
All right, same difference. Was anybody else there getting upset?
Yeah, there was this girl, this black girl. She was the girlfriend of the rocker's assistant, or not assistant, but like mentor. Dude, she was like a total bitch on wheels. Man, and I never knew what that meant until I met her. Think about like the bitchiest girl you've ever met times like 2.
What did she do that was so bitchy?
Just like angry at everyone and everything. You know, they say that most girls are on the rag 5 days out of the month. She was like 30 days out of the month on the rag. PMS all the time. PMS. Permanent PMS. Total bitch. A lot of the finger, like black girls do that. And they were going at it too. She's valedictorian, like super duper smart. You are the weakest link, goodbye, type lady. She's just fighting with everybody. Just like she has beef with, you know, the whole party. Every single girl. Yeah, frenemy.
Yeah, they travel in the same circles, but they don't like each other.
Maybe that makes a lot of sense right there.
Okay, so this girl that was carrying on and being difficult, did she get into any physical confrontations with any of the other girls there that you saw? Did this girl get into any fights with any of the other girls at the party?
Guy with like the scarf around.
What, like Fred from Scooby-Doo? What are you talking about?
No, not kind of like Fred from. It's like if Fred from Scooby-Doo had a makeover. Like, what do you call it? Ascot? I thought it looked pretty stupid, to be honest. I told him I liked it, but that was just me being polite. He was there. Well, he helped me with. He talked to me about my girlfriend after she dumped me.
You're saying you and he were getting along well?
Not well. You know, he was kind of a dick, actually. He was kind of Like if he invited me over for dinner, I don't think I'd come up with an excuse or something. Kind of like whiny about everything, and you know, like depressed, and he didn't have anything to be depressed about. He's kind of a dick, really. I mean, I don't really care for him. I guess a little bit of a douchebag. He kind of helped me through. I didn't really have anyone else, and he was kind of a shoulder to, you know, an ascot to cry on.
This guy in the ascot, did he tell you his name?
No, we talked.
I can tell you that he won't be inviting you over to dinner. He ended up hanging himself that evening.
He hung himself?
That's right, with the ascot.
That's crazy.
Apparently he is a member of the Rockefeller clan. You know, proved that they could be a success without all the perks and responsibilities and handouts that come with being a Rockefeller.
What the fuck, man? He killed himself? I like just talked to him. The stupid ascot, the silly Scooby-Doo ascot. It doesn't seem stupid anymore.
He had changed his name in order to.
How did he do it?
He went into the bathroom. He tied his ascot around the metal shower curtain.
He hung himself.
Truth or dare, Craig?
The truth.
Would you marry Angie?
Would I marry Angie? God, man, what kind of question is that? I think, like the real question, like the real question you should be asking is like would she marry me? Like, you want to drink, buddy? Angie, you're beautiful. The last 4 years have been freaking the best 4 years of my life. Will you marry me?
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah? Fuck yeah. I kept the receipt, like if you want to like return it, like if it doesn't fit.
Oh, okay.
Like, if your fingers grow or something.
I don't think it actually.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Great. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I see?
Look at that shit, man.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, look at the diamonds and the ring thingy. And the...
The ring thingy, man. Hell yeah.
The ring thingy.
Happy for you guys.
Thank you.
Congrats, Ian.
We're gonna be like we're gonna do wonderful things together. We're gonna be like a powerful like Dolce and Gabbana, or like Popeye and olive oil. You know, Romeo and Juliet, Craig and Angie. Cheers.
Craig and Angie. Cheers. Congrats, Ian. Thanks.
Yeah, you know, I just figured what better time? We're becoming adults, and I've got to do something grown up. You know, I thought maybe I could grow a beard, a goatee or something, but then I thought, you know, I don't look good with a beard. I thought I'd just marry you instead.
Thanks.
$1,000 it'll make it to Christmas.
You bet.
What do you think? Give me, just I want to hear what you think.
So you're telling me that she accepted your proposal, then rejected you?
You know, I took a shot and it didn't work out. That's life, man. You get back on the horse. Fucking Seabiscuit.
And you looked like a fool. And then made out with another guy and you caught her. She made a joke out of you.
Shit, man.
Move on.
Move on. Be happy for her.
There's nothing you can do.
That's what she wants. Kissing strange men with nice blue shirts. Where do you even get a shirt like that? I hate all my clothes.
She broke
Hell
your
yeah.
heart and you're over it?
Yeah, you know, like when you think about it, like, I think I'd be like, you know, a mess right now, but, you know, I love her that much. She's great. Like, you know, This is what I don't want her to be with me if she's miserable. I hope we'll be friends forever. We can still talk on the phone and have coffee, have brunch. So, you know, she could really make, she knows her way around, you know, cheese omelet.
You're an idiot. I think of all the stupid fucking people I've met tonight, you're by far the stupidest. It's
Really?
kind of...
You said I'm the stupidest, what, like, what?
I don't... You're a fuck it. Do you not see yourself? I mean, she, in front of everyone, accepted your proposal, and then rejects you, and then makes out with another guy at this party.
Yeah, I guess I am stupid. Or you don't know, you're stupid. Your scarf is stupid. I'm the smartest. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm a winner, you know?
Stupid shit happens to stupid people, and
try to be like this sophisticated, you know, sexy guy with your fancy boots, your fancy jackets, all fancy, you know, sexy guy. But you do stupid things. You seem like you have stupid moments. Anything recently that you could think of maybe make me feel a little better?
I mean...
you're a stupid little man. I'm not the only stupid one in this room.
Your daddy knows who I am, and you do too, so don't give me that bullshit.
If my dad knew what we were doing,
Look, your father knows I'm
he could
smart.
snap you in half, okay?
If you understand that, you understand the severity of this situation.
So, don't give me that bull. So,
Just watch your back, okay?
why would you say all that, really?
Are you kidding me? You're not friends with us anymore.
So, it's cool. It's really cool. Look, all I'm saying is this, really. And I came for you. You wanted me
You're
here.
an asshole.
You wanted me here.
I'm not forgiving you. This isn't an easy out for you. I don't want you to think that. I'm not like your little whore or whatever.
No, you're not my whore. You're just my bitch.
These kids were gonna be like the next big thing had this had gone according to plan. But they're not getting the credit, you know, that I think they are, that is, you know, owed to them. Had they stayed alive, they would be reaping the benefits of what's going on right now. I don't see what the big deal was. There was no problem with them being filmed. People are filmed all the time at parties or wherever it is, you know, and the most shy and ugly people in the world, they want to be on camera. Sure, we see them on TV all the time. When you're at a party, there's nothing that's private. There is no privacy at parties.
I'm taking a tour with me. You wanna come? You got all that money, whatever. I have my money. I'm taking a tour. It's gonna be cool. I'll take you to Europe. You can have all that wine that you've been dreaming about.
I have to tell you something.
What's up?
I know this is really random. I applied to art school at Sarah Lawrence, and I got in.
So what are you saying to me? That you're gonna go? No, you're not gonna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
No, you're not. Don't do this shit to me. I'm serious. No, you're not going. You're not going. You're not going. I'm serious. You're not going. Don't even fucking cry. I'm serious.
I have to go.
No, you don't. Think about the life that we can live. I mean, I showed up to this bullshit ass party because I knew you would be there. I want you there. I want you. I want you there.
I'm sorry.
Yes, music is my life. But you know where you stand with me. You remember? You remember? Did you remember how we were? You remember sophomore year? I played that song for you.
I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something with my life.
But this is Europe.
This is what you're telling me to do all the time. You're telling me to just, be above my father, be better than that. And I'm trying to.
Okay.
And now I've done something and now you don't want me to do it. My dad doesn't know that I got it.
So you're gonna tell him?
No, I can't tell him.
Why?
Art?
So?
Art? You
already got your...
You think that my parents want me to go to art school? It's a joke to them. Art? Oh my god.
They've seen your stuff. They
would rather me sit on a couch all day being fed grapes than go to art school. Art is like dirt on the bottom of their shoe.
They
No,
appreciate
it's like
art.
mice in their walls, They just see it as trash.
Alright,
They
look.
see it. No, but this is the problem. He can't know.
Look,
He
look.
cannot know.
All I'm saying, you're so fucking concerned about your dad and all this shit, but this is what I need to figure out. I need to figure out either you're coming with me, which I know you fucking want to come with me because you want this. I want you too. So, either you're gonna have to fucking choose to stay in New York and do the whole art thing, or you can go to fucking Europe with me and tour, and you can do your art. And like in Europe, it's more progressive. What do you say? I've written letters, songs for us. After all.
Hey, we have an announcement.
What's that?
What's this YouTube?
I just wanted to say to all of you. I want to see what she has. Okay, I just want to say to all of you, I wish you luck. And I know that all of you will succeed one day in whatever you want or whatever, something like that. Shut up! Oh my God.
We love you! Can you all shut up, you motherfucker?
So what I'm trying to say is, my dad ordered us a limo, so tomorrow night, if you want to come with us to the city, you're welcome to.
Get the fuck out! Flirtatious little
I have to admit, you are so stunning in that dress. And I've already told you this outside, but
you're wearing it. Yeah.
Yo, okay.
Remember that great time?
When my dad found out that
So basically, I know. But basically, I can't join you because I'm shooting and I have a video.
But you know what? But you want to know something after that? Her dad was just like, alright. You might have, dude, you are absolutely missing.
with my boyfriend. I've never seen it. What? She needs a shot. Pour me a shot.
Neo.
Camille.
Just say. You can dance like that.
I challenge.
Challenge, huh? I mean, you
Can I see that again?
I don't know. Put your hand back.
It's better.
I mean, there's no.
I need it. You know what I do? I need a look from you. That would be natural.
I was gonna, but in my mind,
Excellent. Kara, excellent. Good.
Spin the bottle.
Good.
I would like. I just thought. Let me see. I know. I just thought. Where's the cap? No face. Swallow.
I cannot watch her do it anymore. This is gonna be
No, okay.
Okay, so I was watching one of the boys.
Louder.
Okay, so I was watching one of the boys upstairs, and I think I saw him going into the art room, and you know the art room that. You know,
Of course, I know the art room.
Okay, so I think he's actually trying to steal it, but he didn't. I was
Steal
watching
what?
some of the paintings that are in the room, in
Okay.
the art gallery, pretty much. He picked the lock. I was watching him, and I don't know. I think he got nervous, and all of a sudden he just ran out.
Which boy? The tall one?
Yeah. To be honest with you, I mean, I know I've been going to school with him for like so long, but I don't even care about him. I don't know.
No. He's a friend of someone's here.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay? Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Don't be worried.
Alright.
I'm glad you told me.
Alright.
We can just set them all up.
I think so?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. If we're gonna do that.
Well, no, listen, what we're gonna do is assemble a group of boys who can do it. Because not two people can't handle this job.
Yeah. Well,
I can help you, and I will make sure that you guys are able to do this job. But you need 4. You need 4 people.
Okay.
So you find 3 people you can trust, who you don't give a fuck about.
Alright, well.
And then this random dude, okay? The 4 of you, I need you to gather down here and try to convince them all. Make sure it's a good idea. Don't seem like you're so into it. Otherwise, they'll think that you're on. Like, they'll get on to you, okay?
Yeah.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here. I'm basically going to tell it like it is.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to let them think that I'm taking 48%, which is already enough. But what I'm actually going to do is, once you have the paintings, you have to make sure that you have the paintings. If not, you're so fucked you have no idea.
Okay.
And you and I will split the profit 65-35. You'll be making way over $2.8 million.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think you're a little sneaky, and I like the way you think. I do owe you.
Tell me something I don't know.
Alright, I think we're gonna pull this off. I know who he's friends with. I'm just gonna, try to get a little buddy with him, and we'll see if they open up, and I'm pretty sure we will. I'm pretty confident. We just have to make sure that, I don't care if they get caught. We just gotta make sure that you and I, get away with this 100%.
Listen, don't fuck me over.
Okay.
I will squash you like a bug.
Okay, and all I'm saying is don't fuck me over. Okay.
But I will tell you one thing, is that if when you're in the Caribbean and you have the option to take a jet or a private plane, please take the private plane. My advice, you don't have to take it, but I know.
I'm not allowed to say anything more.
I'm not allowed to say anything, but I'm just swaying you that way, if you know what I mean. But really, why am I here? Why do you want me here? You called for me. What do I need? What do you need from me?
It's like a thought.
Okay.
All right, you do whatever you want. Just give your thoughts.
Okay.
Go.
But I will tell you one thing, is that if when you're in the Caribbean and you have the option to take a jet or a private plane, please take the private plane. My advice, you don't have to take it, but I know.
I'm not allowed to say anything more.
I'm not allowed to say anything, but I'm just swaying you that way, if you know what I mean. But really, why am I here? Why do you want me here? You called for me. What do I need? What do you need from me? You're scared, aren't you? You are so scared. But I'm here to tell you that it's gonna be okay. Everybody's scared. Everybody is scared of something. And today, this is your fear. And I'm here to tell you that we're gonna be alright. And we're gonna be great. And everybody upstairs is just as afraid, if not more afraid, of everything that you're going through too. You're not alone. This is a big part in your life. This is a huge deal in your life, and it's exciting, and it's thrilling, and it is so scary. But I'm here to tell you that this is not the end. This is the most exciting part of your life where you get to say, hey, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, and it's going to be great. And I'm here to tell you that that's exactly what you need to do. Because we turn out great. Yeah, there's been a lot of problems. There's been a lot of issues. I'm sure you have a lot of questions that you want to know. Do we ever fall in love? Do we ever have an affair? Do we ever wonder, did I make the right choice? It doesn't matter if you made the right choice. It matters if you did it 100%. And if you didn't, then it was probably the wrong choice. But if you want to know the secrets, if you want to know what I can do to help you, listen to this. Living is daily. Very important. And if you don't know that, then you will run through this life knowing very little. You'll miss a lot of stuff. So go, because I know you're going to have some questions for me. What do you want to know? Yeah, what do you want to know? Okay, all right. Lay it on me. We have 2 kids. Yeah, really beautiful kids. We do. We fall in love. Yeah, Lauren,